I want to know, how can I be a part of Normani'S checklist? Is there a fast track? Y'all know that shit. What do they get when they go to Disney World? They want a fast track? Is that what it's called, fast track? Girl, I want to know. What? Someone tell me, how can I get on Normani'S checklist? She released 2 songs since she just released some hoes. Slow down is cute. Let me tell you something about slow down. Slow down makes you, when I listen to slow down, I imagine myself just walking on the city streets. You know, it's dark, it's lit up. It kind of looks like, damn it, Blade Runner. There we go. If you've watched that movie. Hey, what's up? It kind of looks like Blade Runner. I'm walking through. I just had a breakup, but I'm like, I'm voguing while I'm doing it. That's what slow down gives me. You feel me? You feel me? Bitch, slow down. It's like, but let me tell you something about fucking, what's the name of this shit? Checklist, girl, checklist. I said, Normani, you trying to be somebody's Caribbean babe? I was like, bitch. I was like, some phrases, I was like, girl, what the fuck are you saying? I can't understand what the fuck you saying. But bitch, let me tell you something, bitch. I will be over here like, on my checklist. Oh, bitch, you wanna fuck it? Bitch, I don't know what, bitch, Normani! Now let me tell you why I'm fucking excited. Because the Tidal performance is tomorrow. So, bitch, you give a sickening black woman, give her a Caribbean beat, and she already knows how to perform. Do you know how my wig is going to be launched into Saturn? The Tidal performance tomorrow, Normani. Ooh, let's pray to white Jesus. Never mind, he ain't never got us anything. Can we find somebody else to pray to? Damn it, the many-faced God. Okay, because he really came through for Aria's ass. We will say a word to the many-faced God. Many-faced God, it's all the same, right? It's all the same to the many-faced God. We ask that you allow Normani. We baptize Normani in the spirit of yes, God, and bitch, you better do it. You know what I mean? We baptize Normani in the waistline moving, ass twerking, vocal power needing, using ass that she's going to be delivering on stage. Normani! Girl, you didn't have to fuck me up like that. I didn't ask to be fucked up like this. Anyway, as I said, Normani, you're becoming my bias because it seems like I'm not giving a fuck what your ass is doing as long as your ass is in front of me. I'm ready to see the performance. Do you hear what the fuck I'm saying? I'm ready to see the bitch. This bitch is going to fuck us up. You know it. Bitch, if that hoe come out here, wind up the place. Get the on my checklist. Girl, what you talk about? Get the on my checklist. Hey, me check off the people them checklist. Hey, boy, yeah, bitch. If she gets on there, bitch, y'all hoes know what the fuck I'm talking about. Normani. Shit that on the checklist, girl. Yeah, me want that on the checklist. Which part of the checklist there? Which part of the checklist that me want to put my name down on that something? Where's the checklist? Girl, if she needs somebody to help her with the accent or something, bitch, I'm here. I know I probably sound American as fuck, but sis, you know what I mean? I can help out whichever way I can, Normani. Do you need some help? Girl, she looks so good. I hate her. Oh, I hate her so much. Sit your ass down. The Jamaican jumped out yesterday. You know, girl, I had to give you girls a little bit of island sometimes. Sometimes, bitch, yes, ma'am. I can't wait for these transitions. I hope she has a good creative director. I hope that the musical director is getting that shit together. I hope that we got these fucking vocals on point. I hope that we have these motherfucking, girl, we have to have the backing tracks on point. We have to have the choreography on point. We have to have dancers on point, girl. I know she probably tired, but girl, I'm ready to see this fucking performance tomorrow. Tidal, you got me fucking excited, girl. With that Caribbean fucking feel, I am ready. I'm ready. Damn, bitch, I got some vocals sometimes. All right. It's so crazy because every time I watch Fifth Harmony perform, I was like, girl, this girl, she do not need to be in this group. No shade. And I know Normani's like a really sweet person. She don't like saying shit like this, but let me just say, girl, she don't need to be in that fucking group. Her ass was, she was literally holding herself back in that fucking group, girl. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm like, girl, bitch, even that fucking one video on Twitter was like behind the scenes thing, and Normani was literally moving like this, and then Camilla could, I almost went there. I'm not gonna do Camilla like that because she did herself like that. But anyway, Camilla was like, oh, teach me how to do it. You're so cool. Yes, it's called being sickening and black. And having rhythm, girl. I know that you're not used to that shit, girl. Can you imagine, girl? Whew. I'm standing already, bitch, and I haven't seen the performance. I'm standing already. I ain't even seen the performance. Okay, I'm rooting for everybody black. Let's talk about Brother Nature. Okay. I think this is a very interesting conversation because a lot of people were like, oh, girl, y'all are so mad at this shit. Y'all always dig up tweets and all this bullshit. I'm like, okay, girl, let's fucking break it down. So if you're not aware, Brother Nature asked, it took 2 seconds for his ass to be quote unquote canceled. They had pulled up old tweets of Brother Nature's shit. I mean, he got the whole symbol and everything in this bitch. Let me show you what he fucking tweeted. Girl, you see that shit? That's one. Girl, he said, when I grow up, I want to be like Chris Brown so I can punch my girlfriend. He talking about all type of white power. He's like, you want to hear a joke? Women's rights. Jesus. He called himself Hitler. He talking about Jay-Z look like a monkey. So it was a lot. Now, let me tell you something about Brother Nature. I was like, there's something. I was like, girl, what's going on? The veneers. There's something in that spirit. And these tweets came up. Now, there have been arguments. We're getting to the meat of it. There have been arguments. They're like, girl, I think he was like 12 or some shit when these tweets were coming out. 12 or 13, around 12 or 13, when he made these tweets. So now people are just like, y'all are taking this shit too much. Like, yeah, y'all need to just relax. Y'all are too sensitive. He was young. We were all fucked up at 12 or 13. Blah, blah, blah. So I was like, okay. So what y'all are trying to tell me is that I tweeted, I said that everyone is going to have to come to terms, well, a lot of people are going to have to come to terms with the type of terrorists that they were in grade school. Because I'm telling you right now, I know this type of boy. You talking about 12, 13, his ass was in middle school. I was in middle school when I saw boys like this walking around saying stupid shit like this. And a lot of times it was for attention or was trolling or whatever. But some of y'all had this same type of fucking energy and attitude when y'all were in middle school. And you're going to have some people are going to have to face the facts that other kids were permanently affected by the bullshit that they spewed when they were younger, girl. I said on Twitter, I was like, a lot of people had made school life absolutely hell for dark-skinned people, especially dark-skinned girls. Y'all made school life hell for immigrants. Y'all made school life hell for disabled kids. Y'all made school life hell for feminine gay men, feminine gay boys. So, like, yeah, I'm glad that these tweets were being brought up because it now lets me see, because some of the bullies, some of y'all used to be bullies, and now y'all are informed and y'all are knowledgeable about the shit, and so y'all jump up to defend fucking Brother Nature ass like, oh girl, y'all need to leave it. It's like, girl, a hit dog really will hug. I know y'all have made some of y'all, the way that y'all drag dark-skinned girls in middle school, those girls that y'all dragged to this day still remember that shit. So, like, yeah, it was cute. He was 12 years old. I mean, even at 12 and 13, I knew not to be talking about no fucking, I knew at 12 or 13 not to be jacking off Hitler's ass, like, period. Sorry. So when I was in middle school, these were the type of boys I wanted to choke, period. Period. Because they always said some dumb shit. They came from the suburbs and their pants was sagging. You know what I mean? Everything was so gay and bitch. It was fucking annoying. So yeah, he may be a completely different person, but we're not going to like brush over the fact that some people had made school life absolutely hell for certain people. Period. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Busy Blue. You see what I'm saying? So like, yeah, it's cool that you learn it now. It's cool that we all learn it now, but even me, even if I said some fucked up ass shit, I'm gonna have to fucking face that shit. If someone came, like, girl, it's like we all learned, we were all learning, we were all in the process of learning. But for you, some people, y'all were fucked up. And I saw a clip of Charlamagne ass talking about, well, girl, if I make a mistake when I was 9 years old or 10 years old, 11 years old, and, you know, I make that one mistake and everybody's against me, now I'm suicidal. Now I'm just like, girl, so what about the people the kids that your words affected when you were a kid? Like, girl, okay, that's cool that you made a mistake and people are older against you, girl. Okay, that's cool for you, but what about the people that your words harassed and tortured and terrorized, girl? Like, we're going to have to face that. We're going to have to face it, period. Like, there's no way around it. There are people who still remember their classmates from middle school, elementary school, who said shit like that, who did shit like that, even if it was for attention or whatever. Like, there's still people who remember that shit. Y'all were still the fucking bullies. Y'all were still annoying. Y'all were still like creepy, and y'all made school life really bad for people. So I think that is something worth talking about. I think that's worth talking about. Sorry, I know that people saying it's not that deep. At 12, 13 years old, I was not talking about fucking sucking Hitler's peen. You know what I mean? I mean, those are the same type of motherfuckers. Oh my God, they were so annoying. So I think that is something that we're going to have to talk about. I think that's something we have to talk about. So, like, I'm happy that these people, like, everybody now knows. But the shit that people were saying about like dark-skinned girls, the way that dark-skinned girls used to still feel, but I only imagine the type of shit they had to go through from their hair to their skin, the type of shit that you fucked up ass motherfuckers said. Y'all sounded like this motherfucker. Y'all sounded like Brother Nature when he was 12. So like, everybody think that shit just disappears, girl. Like, even if it's not old tweets, it's past effects, and it's shit that people had to carry into their adult life and had to process and deal with while you were just, you know, doing it for attention, and then you went on about your life. So it's not just Brother Nature, period. It's not just Brother Nature. So like, we're all gonna have to think about that shit. Why is that behavior normal? It wasn't to me. I mean, like, we were all ignorant about things. I was ignorant about things. Oh my God, my ass. Bitch, when I remember I was in middle school, somebody was like, oh yes, you don't speak like the other blacks, you speak like a white person. I was like, oh yes, honey. Okay, with your tap dancing ass. But see, that's something, but see, what I will appreciate though, even though I did predict, I was like, girl, he finna get his ass on notes and give us an apology, which is exactly what he did. And it seemed like it was sincere, but he was 12 or 13 saying dumb shit. And I'm sure we've all said some fucked up ass shit, but I think that we're gonna have to think about the consequences of what we said and how it contributed to the very fucked up shit that keeps us like, you know what I mean, mentally enslaved to this bullshit. I mean, colorism, the fucked up ass shit. Y'all remember the colorism that was going on in these schools? Girl, so like, I just think we just have to think about that shit. So that was self-hate. But okay, girl, he's a whole like Latino girl. I don't know, like, I know he seems like the family friendly, you know, nigga but he's a whole Latino, and let's be real about what that fucking meant. Like, come on, girl. These would be the same ones sagging their pants, acting hood, and then go around saying shit like this in the same breath. So, like, yeah. So, I mean, it's not like I'm gonna be like, oh, bitch, you said this shit. But I'm just like, I think it's something that we all have to think about, not just brother nature. I think like some of y'all were homophobic, sis, and y'all were saying fucked up ass shit like this and making my life hell. Period. Some of y'all were like, you might have grown. You might have grown into a nice person. You might have grown. Okay, you might have grown. You might have learned. But if you were a bully, the adults still remember you to this day. So, like, everyone has to move on. Everyone has to find a way to deal with their shit. I'm not saying like, girl, they finna hunt your ass down because you were bullied to them in 5th grade or 12th grade. I mean, 12th grade, bitch. Or when you were 12 years old. But I'm just saying that these have effects, and for people to act like we're just supposed to ignore the fact that they didn't affect people, or they, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna do it. Like, we're still gonna talk about it. He's still gonna get his show. He's still gonna move the fuck on. But I mean, I think that we should definitely talk about that shit. And so it doesn't repeat itself. So we don't make excuses for 12 and 13-year-olds who are saying shit like that now. You know what I mean? So we learn from the past shit that we did and make sure that we can create a better society or better school life, at least for people who, you know, are not our age, for people who can change the scape of what we're going to be looking at in 20 years. Like, these are the young people that we can influence. So that's what I'm saying. So, and he seems to actually give a fuck. So we'll see. But I really remember those type of kids in middle school, girl. I remember that. And so, girl, if a reckoning is coming with some of y'all asses and how y'all fucking treated people when y'all were in school, then a reckoning is coming, girl. Like, I mean, we can't rewind time, but like, it's still there. It's still there. Okay, I wanted to end this shit. Huh? We're not claiming Latinos as black, but there are black Latinos. Yes, there are. There are. Here y'all go. But I mean, there are black Latinos, but oh, he's a black Puerto Rican. Okay. But I just know how that goes. I know how that goes. I know how that went. So yeah. Let me tell you what I don't like trans people. No, what do y'all say? What do y'all say? Let me tell you what I like trans people, but I just don't agree with their lifestyle. That's what y'all like to say. I like gay people, but I just don't agree with their lifestyle. So let me tell you what that shit gets you. So apparently the Trump administration is now trying to redefine all this shit. And they're trying to say, well, girl, the sex you were born as, do you need to just get over it, stay like that, and shut that bullshit up. So essentially they're just trying to erase trans people. They're trying to, you know, make sure they have zero visibility, zero rights, anything at all. So this is what I'm talking about when I'm highlighting the difference between tolerance and acceptance. And some of you guys even think that the tolerance that you're exhibiting is actually tolerance when it's just like, okay, girl, you stay over there and leave me the fuck alone. I mean, tolerance. I like. We need acceptance at this point. There's absolutely no because for some, I don't know why, for some reason, like, if you're not a part of the specific minority group that is being targeted by an administration or by the government, that people are just like, well, girl, okay. It was the same like attitude that I was getting from a lot of people when it comes to like, why are you talking about immigration and shit? We black. But it's like, sis, first of all, like, it's okay to care about other people that are a part of, you know, a part of different groups. But second of all, girl, if they're coming for them, bitch, what makes you think that they're if they're coming for them, they're coming for us? Like, what are you talking about? So let me make sure I get this shit right. But I saw that. Let me make sure I look this shit up. Trump asked, okay. So Trump administration eyes writing transgender people out of existence. So yeah, so it's anti-transgender action being fucking executed in the fucking White House. The move would be far from the first time, obviously. For much of the past couple of years, the administration has been trying to ban transgender people from the military, like all types of shit. So, like, you're half-assed, like, oh well, girl, y'all need to just they can do whatever the fuck they want to do. Like, we don't need your half-ass shit. We need like full-on protection because hoes are out here. I mean, we can't protect everybody from all hate crimes, but Jesus, we can try for something. It seems like the same tactics that white people are using on black people. It seems like a lot of minority people, a lot of black people use those same exact tactics on the LGBT community, and they don't even like process that shit as what's going on. It's like, which is why I never understand when people are just like, you can't be black you can't be black and gay. You have to pick one. You have to pick one. You're either black first or you're gay first, or they try to say, oh well, girl, you're black first because someone can see that you're black. And it's like, girl, in the majority gay community, I'm hated on because my ass is fucking black. And in the majority black community, a lot of people don't like my gay ass. So I'm both black and gay at the fucking same time because y'all out here doing shit like this. And when people talk, and I hate when people, y'all got the right to marry, y'all need to shut the fuck up. No, we're talking, okay, that's cute, but y'all don't want, bitch, we're talking about people not serving. We're talking about people, I mean, there's employee protections. Y'all whole can fire somebody just because, like, it's cute to get married, yay! But bitch, we're talking about some like real deal shit from healthcare. Motherfuckers wasn't even giving people their fucking medicine because they're trans. You know how gross that is? Motherfuckers wasn't giving people their fucking medicine because they're trans. And if we have this type of administration who's trying to erase trans people, and you go to a motherfucker and you trying to get fucking medicine, you can't get fucking medicine because you're trans, and this administration backs that up. So that's what I'm saying. Like, bitch, we need policies to where if a motherfucker decides to be transphobic to your ass, I'm talking about healthcare and employee type of shit, you can rely on a government that will at least back your ass up. We can't even do that shit here. We're fucking Trump's dumbass. Get out my motherfucking face. So like, I'm just like so over that shit. I'm so over people telling me, oh, well, girl, you have the right to marry, so you need to sit your ass down. I don't, and it's even some gay people too, like, and they try to disguise their transphobia, but I can see it. And it's really interesting that there's a lot of gay people who are transphobic, and the same attitudes, the same arguments that they're using against trans people have been used against them. I don't understand trans people. Straight people don't understand gay people. They don't know why your ass likes taking dick in their ass. They don't give a fuck. But the thing is, your ass don't have to understand shit, but bitch, you better fucking respect it, period. And some of y'all can't even do that. Oh, well, you can't be all these genders. Okay, they said the same thing about your dick sucking ass, bitch. They said, bitch, there's a whole ass woman over there, sis, with your gay boy built ass. Why are you running to peen? You know what I mean? So it's just the same tactics that the majority uses against us, we are using against somebody else, or we are using against other communities to feel like we got our boot on their neck or some shit. We're I don't know. We just measure self-esteem and self-worth based off of who we can fuck over, and I hate it. I hate it. So, it don't add up. It really doesn't. Yes, there are gay people who hate on trans people. Even when I was watching Pose, I know that was set, decades earlier than where we are now, obviously. But when I was watching Pose, And Blanca, she was walking into the bar with mostly white gay men. Gay men, they were just like, you don't belong here. You don't belong here. And I was so unaware that's how intense that shit was. Even in the gay community, they rejected trans people like that. You know, so like coming from a place like that where even the LGBT community wouldn't accept you. Now you've gotten some semblance of acceptance in the community, but there are still people who hate, who don't like trans people because they want to be as close to power as they can. I mean, that's some gay people. They want to. That's why you see them talk. They be ready to replicate the heteronormative relationship, sis. So I just think everybody has a lot of work to do. I think that's the purpose of this live stream. Everybody has a lot of work to do. Because this shit is disgusting. But let me tell you something. What's Andrew Gillett? Bitch, Andrew's ass. When he dragged it, did y'all see him in the fucking Florida fucking governor debates when he dragged the fuck out of Ron Stoppable, built that bitch? That's what the fuck I'm calling him, bitch. Is his name Ron DeSantis or something? Ron DeSantis. Let me tell you, Ron DeSantis was up there shaking. Now, let me tell you, I have already placed my absentee ballot in the mail, girl. She is going to be counted. You know? And I made sure to give Andrew my cute ass. So Andrew was out there dragging. Bitch, what did he say, girl? Ron's ass over here has been bought by the NRA. So I don't know why you expect anybody to stand up. I don't know why you expect Ron to stand up to him. That was the first thing. The second thing, he was like, girl, I believe in science. So I know we haven't had a governor that does that shit in a long time, but I believe in science. That was that thing. And then bitch, his closing statement was just like, girl, I'm going to get this shit done. Give me a chance, period. So Ron's ass, all he was doing was just like, girl, hey girl, Trump likes me. Trump likes me. I was like, girl, bitch, I remember there was a question in the debates about is Donald Trump a good role model for kids, for children? And here comes Ron's ass. He done pivoted to Israel. I said, where the fuck did Israel come in from this shit? And even Andrew was just like, girl, what was the question? That's what I thought. I was confused. And he was like, girl, no. So I think that this debate was very important. But Andrew really did that, you know? And I don't know. I hope that more politicians will take the strong stance that Andrew is taking, because there has been this illusion of, oh girl, let's kiss ass and work together. But if the other side doesn't even respect you as a human being, how the fuck you gonna work together? How the fuck you gonna work together? I hope that this emboldens other politicians to stand up in that fucking way. No, you don't have to hold hands with a terrorist in chief. No, you don't have to kiss his orange ass. You don't have to do it. You're gonna get shit done, but bitch, you don't have to sit up here and tolerate disrespect and abuse just because this motherfucker sitting in some oval ass office that he barely knows how to fucking use. Girl, and everybody talks about, oh, let's work with Trump. He's the president, work with him. And I saw on Twitter somebody said that, girl, nobody works with Trump, not even his allies. They might appease him, they might kiss his ass, they might lie to his fucking face, they might, pin certain things on him so it passes politically, but they're not working with somebody like that. How can you work with somebody who lacks all logic, who lacks a basis, a foundation in reality? You can't do that shit. Girl, I'm so sick and tired of this. Let's hold the hands and come together. I saw Bob the drag queen ask. And usually I don't like talking about drag queen because especially they're associated with RuPaul, because I never know what the fuck going on. I mean, they might be on the right side of history today, and tomorrow they telling your nigger ass to shut the fuck up. But anyway, Bob the drag queen asked, literally just put on Twitter after this fucking information about trans people being erased by the administration. She put on Twitter, she was like, just unfollow me, block me, unfollow me if you still support Trump and shit like that, because There's no way. They're trying to erase you from history. They're trying to erase you from not history, existence right now. They're trying, like, they're delegitimizing your identity. Like, y'all don't even like texting some of y'all fucking annoying ass cousins, and you want me to fucking sit down and work with somebody who don't think I should be here? Fuck you. Fuck you. What are y'all talking about? Like, what are y'all talking about? Ooh, shit, y'all over here preaching. What are y'all talking about? Oh, thank you. You sent me $40. I didn't see it. Thank you. No, but yeah, so that's what okay, I've been seeing the Rose Ivy U Instagram account, right? And I immediately thought that shit was fake to me. I think that shit's fake. There were grown women background vocals on the shit. So I'm like, girl, it's not new shit. I could do that shit right. I mean, I can make a fucking cute ass brand and put Rose on that shit. I'm surprised Parkwood ain't sent them a cease and desist. That shit was fake. To me, that shit was fake. But yeah, friendship and magic can get things done with the Cheetos. You better believe it. You better believe it. So yeah. Oh. Rose Ivy, it was this fucking fake ass Instagram account that sprouted because Beehive is going through dehydration right now. That's it. Don't worry. We crazy. That's it. Don't worry about that. When music drops, I mean, there has been a Rose motif going on in Beyonce's camp, so something's going on, but I don't think it's Rose Ivy. That's why I don't think that shit. Kelly's coming through, you know. B said, slide her those beats. Kelly is coming. I told y'all I could slay the charts like this, turn around and give y'all fucking vocals like this. You know what I mean? I told y'all I could slay a stage like this, back it up and then snatch your fave like this. I should be a fucking rapper. Oh my God. No, but I think that was all I wanted to fucking say today. Just get your faves together. Do some self-reflection this week. I know that I will. If you are passing by Apple Music app, go ahead and take a listen to a checklist and pop your puss. Now, let me tell you somebody else who got my whole spirit together. Oof. Trina with this new fucking mixtape, sis. Trina with this new mixtape has got my ass together. Solange is coming. Trina, though, with Cash Doll, y'all know I fucking Cash Doll! Bitch, I love a fucking Cash Doll, bitch. That bitch with Chandelier. Bitch, if y'all don't do anything else, go listen to Chandelier by Trina and Cash Doll, bitch. That will make you feel like you the baddest bitch. I wish that song was longer. That whole chain swinging like a fucking chandelier. I was like, yes, it sure is. I don't have no chain, bitch. And if I did, it came from Forever 21. But bitch, if my chain is swinging, it's gonna be swinging like a fucking chandelier, bitch. You better believe it. You better believe it. I did like Slow Down. Slow Down was cute. Slow Down made me want to fucking Vogue on top of my ex's grave. You see what I'm saying? Bam, 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 bam. You see what I'm saying? Bam, bam. Yes. I'm here for it. Thank you, Sierra. Okay, what are y'all talking about this whole blacking thing? Is someone black if they're mixed with black and white? Is it up to the person? Jesus. I mean, one drop rule says your ass is black. Society reads you as black a lot of times. It depends. I don't know, girl. That's complicated ass question. I feel like it's up. I mean, they are the black and white. I think that's period. That's it. The girls are fighting. Okay, so everybody has been asking me what happened with my gaming channel. Okay, so I got a PS4 when I moved up here because I was like, I need a way to de-stress. So a good way to a bad way to de-stress is to take your enjoyment and make it a job. And that's exactly what I fucking did with that gaming channel. My ass was more stressed than I was. Girl, so I had to, girl, give me a moment. Give me a long moment. I like, girl, that shit was supposed to be my enjoyment. I turned that shit into a whole brand, into a business. I was like, girl, I'm exhausted. The girls are fighting after hours, girl. Whew, girl, we got it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. What has come? Ooh, I'm screaming. Y'all are a mess today. What the fuck else happened? I feel like that was it. Miss fucking. Let me tell you something. I'm so ready for these fucking elections to be tallied the fuck up so we can get these Republicans out of here. They're fucking us up, girl. They're doing a 1-2 step on our fucking necks. It's like we got to get their ass out of here, bitch. We got to get their ass out of here. Where's Tyrion when you need him? We need a fucking big ass barrel of fucking wildfire. Fuck me. Put that shit in the fucking King's Landing, in the Bay of King's Landing, whatever the fuck that shit was, and blow their ships up. Get their ass out of here, bitch. We need to vote. Oh my God, and that's another thing too, bitch. Oh, here we go. The whole voting, not voting debate. Girl, bitch. Okay, so there was this argument. I need to end this fucking shit because I know my ass is talking for fucking 5 hours. But there was this whole argument. About how the whole system that we're in is a white supremacist system, which it is. Electoral college is fucked up. It's a fraud. It is. A lot of this shit, voter suppression going on, is all that shit is racist as fuck. It is. So then the argument comes, okay, well, girl, I'm not going to vote. Now, for me, I think that because we're stuck in this fucked up ass system that we don't like, okay, girl, I'm not going to drag you too hard. I don't know. I'm going to speak for me. I'm going to use me statements. For me, it takes 2 seconds. This is for me. It takes 2 seconds to bubble in some shit. Voting is not going to save. I know that. I know voting is not going to save us because it hasn't in the past, and I don't think it's not going to save us. But I think in this fucked up, oppressive, inescapable system, I think that sometimes voting can, in certain cases, ease the pain. It can take certain fucked up ass politicians out of their seats and put other ones in there that will create policies that might reflect what your community wants to see. That's my opinion. I know that we are part of the system, but I feel like if there is even 1% chance that we can affect the system and move it in ways that it has been moved before, I think that we should take it. If all it is just bubbling some shit in, I think that I should take it. You know what I mean? I do understand. Thank you, Omari. I do understand people's apprehension about if their vote matters, their vote being suppressed, their vote being I understand people's concerns, but I think that if bubbling in two pieces, two sides of a page, it might make things better on top of the things we are already doing, which is raising awareness, which is trying to educate ourselves and trying to spread, knowledge that makes sense. I think that is one of the methods that we can use. Do we have a Sam Smith collab coming out Friday too? Okay. All right. So I would like to see what you guys think about that shit. Girl, I can't. Girl. Not making this distinction between full blacks and biracial, multiracial black people is dueling colorism. Okay, girl, what? Okay, wait. Okay, so what are y'all talking about? Because y'all in the comments, what y'all saying? Biracial people aren't. Oh, girl. Okay, so y'all are arguing about biracial people? Do not make. Wait, so what are y'all arguing about? Because It's like people have an idea, an image of what it is to be black, and it's so diverse. I bet it's the non-black. Okay, what happened with Tamara? At most, it's basic. I'm trying to read. I'm trying to catch up to what the fuck y'all say because y'all seem to be arguing in this hole. Okay, the girls are fighting. Okay, like what are y'all talking about? Black is black. Period. If you black and white, you black and you are also white. How you gonna? How is someone black? Like I don't understand this shit. If you are black and white, if you're black and white. What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking? Oh, y'all were discussing. Okay, as long as y'all not fighting. Like I was just like, girl, what's wrong? Like, I mean, white pass. Okay, well, yes. Okay, well, obviously, yes. If there are certain biracial people who can pass as white, and they do pass as white. And if there are some biracial people who are, just, live in a privilege and fuck you over sometimes. Like, yeah, but there are also other biracial people who are aware of what their privilege is, and they educate them. Like, girl, there are many different types of people. Like, you can't just blanket the whole statement. Yeah, there are fucked up assholes out there. I thought Miss Markle was. Oh, y'all are going to what? What is going on? Y'all are going to jail. Period. Why do we say white, black? Why don't? Okay, y'all want me to write a whole thesis statement? Oh God, y'all are fighting. The girls are fighting. The girls are fighting. Why y'all fighting? Why y'all fighting? So what's the girl? There's so many ways that you can have this conversation, and I feel like vote. Yes, period. Vote. Come on with the thesis, Professor Adrian. Hans, he's an octoroon. Bitch, I learned what that word was not too long ago, and I can't stand y'all. I can't stand y'all, actually. These fucking race scholars and shit. Y'all don't get, what's the point? What's the point? What's going on? What's the point? Y'all arguing over what is going? Bitch, I need to find that shit. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all are going to jail. That shit. What's going on? Y'all are going to jail. Period. What's going on? Y'all are going to jail. Period. Had to do it for you. Paris Jackson. Okay, well, girl, now Paris Jackson is a whole nother fucking story, sis. Girl, sis, sorry, sis. Girl. Oh, I shouldn't be laughing. Paris Jackson, girl. Them girls said, girl, you get this white one. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here, girl. I tried to be nice, girl. Get out of here. They got Susan Storm. Thinking, bitch, they really had Susan Storm out here, and they said they expected us to believe. They expected me to believe that Susan Storm was fucking baby hair and afro's fucking daughter. Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out, bitch! Get out of here! Get out of here! I like Jackson 5 nostrils, girl. Get out of here, Paris Jackson, girl. Okay, girl. Okay, okay. I was talking about Beto. Is that how you say his name? Beto? Oh, bitch. I was talking about Beto at work, and I was saying, sis, he's fine. Bitch, Beto is fine. Bitch, he's cute. Every time he talks about inequality, I put on Twitter, I said, every time he talks about inequality, my pussy becomes the equalizer. I can give you some equality, honey. oh, Beto, bitch, you better believe it. When he be over here talking about, well, I believe that, Black people, I believe that football players should be able to protest the way they see fit, especially with what they're facing. I mean, yes, white man. Yes, white man, give me that white cock. You better speak about it. You better speak about inequality and perfecting a fucked up justice system. Yes, ma'am. I don't know. That would be a good. I think that I don't know. That would be a good. I don't know if he would run for president. Quadroons and octoroons. I hate y'all. Oh my God. And then what was the other one? Oh, Joe Kennedy III. Girl, do you know how skeptical I am? Every time I'm just like, damn it, you're so fine, bitch. You be talking that shit. I'm just like, please don't do anything stupid. Please don't say anything stupid. Please don't. Please, you almost got it. Don't do nothing stupid. Whew. A better girl. If y'all make Ted Cruz win, they call me. That's every time I see Joe Kennedy the third come up there, they call me. You can't say it too loud. You gotta. They call me. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I'm getting out of here. I mean, Lauren. Period. I mean, if I have to pick one, Lauren, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Normani co-wrote and co-composed both songs. Queen. That's what I'm talking about. Make sure she does it. Make sure she continues to do it. Make sure you get your coin from it. These girls don't. So make sure you own the rights to your shit. Okay. But yeah. But since we over here talking about that race shit, I just thought it was really interesting how Ancestry.com, all these fucking people who like to take your genetics and shit, they're over here selling that shit. Then them girls like using it as a database or some shit. I feel like I'm watching Westworld. Not me, girl. There was someone on Twitter say we should not have to pay for our fucking ancestry, period. And first of all, I was like, girl, when I first heard of Ancestry.com, like years ago, and I looked at that shit and it had whole ass terms and conditions. I'm just like, why the fuck we need terms and conditions this deep to give me information about my own shit? I was like, girl, something seems fishy about this shit. I said, girl, they finna own y'all shit. It's finna be iRobot. It's finna be Blade Runner in this whole. They gonna have drones and shit looking for y'all. I mean, not me, girl. Not me, girl. I mean, you might be able to see me from my fucking laptop. My FBI agent might be able to see me. But bitch, I'm genetics. All right, sis. All right, they own every goddamn thing, bitch. Them hoes are giving your genetic information away to ET and them. Bitch, they finna clone us on this motherfucker. Girl, we got to stop his ass. Oh shit. American Horse? Oh bitch. Bitch, and I'm still watching Titans. Titans is cute. She's a little corny. But she's cute. This Hawk and Dove episode though, I was like, okay, girl, like I could live my whole life without that shit. Where's Starfire and Beast Boy? Beast Boy looks like he fine as fuck. Beast Boy look like he fine. Starfire is fine. A beautiful black woman, period. Robin is fine. Raven is Raven's powers are sickening though. Raven's powers are sickening. I just need for her to get this shit together, girl. Just accept it. Yes, you're a demon. Yes, girl. Just you're a demon. Like, girl, we need to either embrace these powers or it's gonna eat you up, girl. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, girl, his name. Hold on, I'm doing some research. Girl, his name is Ryan Potter. And he's 20, goddamn 3. Hey, boo. Hey, Ryan. Hey, Ryan Potter. Hey, boo. I can't wink, so I have to, like, you know. Girl, they say he looked like James Charles. Okay, you know what? All right, it's time to go. All right, it's time to go. I gotta go. Have you seen the official Starfire wig? I have not. Is there an official wig? Please don't tell me. God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Please, please. Is it good? Is it a good wig, Lord? Oh my God. They disrespect my girl so much with these wigs. Is it a good wig, Lord? Is it a good wig, Lord? Where's the wig? Girl, cause she got on this Party City one in the episode right now, and I'm not feeling it. Oh my God, why did they disrespect her like that? I'm so mad because Anna's so beautiful. You can't trust these hoes. Checklist, period. Checklist, period. Period. Wig built like curled rust. Bitch, I'm not going to deal with your ass today. Bitch, I need to go. I need to go. I need to go. Y'all are a mess. Okay. All right. All right. I'm gone, y'all. Peace out. We will reconvene probably on Wednesday after Normani has dragged my edges through the fucking mud with this performance. I hope that you have a good ass week. I hope that your spirits are raised as we start this week because it's time to get to work. It's time to get to work. It's time to get that bag. I know a lot of you have reached out. But now it's time for you to grab onto that bag, hold onto the bag, secure that bag. You hear the fuck I'm saying? Nobody else is going to secure it for you, okay? And you can have a good goddamn evening, bitch.